What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fuzzy Fitness. Starting today's video with the mutant Nick Walker and his physique update 10 weeks out of this year's Mr. Olympia. One thing is absolutely certain. This is gonna be the biggest version of Nick Walker to date. Just look at this comparison of him doing the most muscular shot 10 weeks out of the Olympia last year versus 10 weeks out of this year's Mr. Olympia. Just notice the size difference between his shoulders, and not only just his shoulders, his arms, his chest is just incredible. That too considering how short this offseason was compared to last year when he had more or less an entire year to grow. And Nick Walker did mention it on his podcast, that this short improvement season was much more productive than 2022. There have been some improvements in his quads as well, but not to the same extent as his upper body. Now the thing is that we don't know him getting so big up top. That is gonna help him or it could backfire as well. But Nick Walker is so complete and so freaky, from the side and from the back as well, that he is probably gonna cover the ground. It is gonna be a big mistake if anyone is counting him out. Ever since Nick Walker has turned pro, he has always stepped on every bodybuilding stage in an amazing condition. And that is always a crucial factor. And just like Samson, Hunter Labrada and Derek Linsford, they are making tremendous improvements. So is Nick Walker. Now looking at some of his prep pictures from this past Arnold Classic, it is kinda unbelievable to think how they kept on sucking him down to fix his shape. And what did we learn from Texas Pro this year with Andrew Jagged and Hunter Showdown? You cannot beat a genetically superior bodybuilder, so always play to your strengths. And that is exactly what Nick Walker and his team are gonna do for the Olympia this year. So there are so many comparisons that people wanna see of Nick Walker, with guys like Derek Linsford, Samson, Hunter Labrada, and Andrew Jagged. So this year's Mr. Olympia is gonna be lit. It would have been cool to see Andrea Presti compete in his hometown Italy, as he is the best Italian bodybuilder in the pro league right now. But Presti has bigger goals. He is already qualified for the Olympia. He won Portugal Pro a few weeks back, and that allowed him to have a nice little off-season afterwards. And he has been making some improvements before starting his Olympia prep. So at the moment he is 10 weeks out, and with him being in a great condition, weighing in the high 290s this time, his prep for this year's Olympia finally begins. This guy is just as professional as any of the other top pros in the pro league. No matter what time of the year it is, you'll never see him out of shape. So far, Presti hasn't been able to place at the Olympia in the last 2 years. So if he places anywhere between 12th and 15th, it will be a step in the right direction. Lastly, we have an update of Ross Patrick at 10 weeks out. And damn, look at the size of his quads. Plus, we all know he has the ability to come in dry and shredded. And that is gonna make him so dangerous in the future, possibly from 2024. But I have to say, not this year. Clearly because of the imbalance that he has between his upper and lower half. He was able to beat Tony Burton at California Pro, and that was a very close call. And a lot of people had Tony Burton winning that show. But at Toronto Pro, there was just no comparison in the size department between him, Hassan Mustafa, and Ian Valier. Despite being the most shredded guy on the stage, he placed third, which once again proves this point, that open bodybuilding isn't just about being in a great condition and good shape. You have to be big as well to a certain extent. And size is in fact one of the biggest criteria for this division. So this is gonna be Ross's Olympia debut. His top competition will be the guys who are also stepping on the big stage for the very first time. And there are a number of those this year. So can he make top 15? Do let me know what you guys think. And hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. And smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.